A whole phase is, and there's always gonna be somebody more money. There's oh no, this is what I want. You'll be tagged and you'll be way down and all that stuff.
Getting started right here. Getting started right here. About time for you to get it started.
Hey friend, it's me, Pairie. What's tea? If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Pairie. That's Pairie like Marie with a P. But you can just call me P. And if you're not, thank you for coming back. Let's sit down and let's talk. Okay. So, today I want to talk to you guys about the whole phase. Is it really a whole phase? Because you're putting yourself first. You're not committed to no one but yourself. You're getting to learn what you like and taking control of it. Is that what a whole phase is? A whole phase is experimenting, it's learning, it's getting all of this stuff out of your system. I know me, the thought of not having an experience or anything like that and having my husband, no, because when you think about a relationship, you're always going to be out there and there's always going to be somebody better. There really is. There's always going to be somebody better. There's going to be somebody who does this better and does that better and does woo better, that looks better, that got more money. There's all of that. It really is. But you're actively choosing them. You're actively like, no, this is what I want. But if you don't have that experience, you'll be tagged and you'll be way down and all that stuff and not even know why. Not even know why. You're just sticking to a person because you feel obligated to. You're not obligated to shit, but you love your fucking self. If we're being honest, like let's be honest. If we're being honest, like come on. Do you hear me? Are you listening? I don't think you are. In my opinion, this is me. I don't know about you, and you can leave your comment down below. But when somebody say, oh, this is the only person I ever been with, that's not a flex. I'm not saying you gotta be out here bagging bodies, but like being with one person, being married to that person 10, 15 years, like no, that's not a flex to me. That's actually scary. That's actually scary. Because when you think about it, when you start to be with somebody, there are different things that change about you that you might get from the other person or things like that. But do you know yourself? Do you know yourself? And I'm talking about what you like sexually. What's her love language for real? It's not the love language that you used to, that woo, oh shorty over there be bringing you flowers. Like, do you even like that? Like, if you wasn't with this man, would you even ask for flowers? And like, I've been with a guy, and he had never had slept with anyone else. I was the first person he slept with. Scary. This situation is scary because you're their guide. You're their home base. You just place her. Use their home base. All that home base where you feel safe. Don't got experience. Deal with someone who got experience. Experienced person is home base. Like, that's what it is. That's home base. And when you don't have the experience, you get taken for granted. Because they think you don't know no better. They think you're stupid. They think that you're goofy. They think all of these things. Because they think that they can do no wrong because you don't know nothing else. You know how your parents be feeling that way? Like, oh, I don't care because I said what I said. You gotta do what I said. I birthed you. Da 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 da. Dude think the same thing. He your daddy. Yo, daddy. He ain't your daddy. And don't forget that shit. He not. You need to remind yourself and remind him who the fuck you are. Because if you didn't know, you's a baddie. And you could be out here hoeing. But if you ain't out here hoeing and you being faithful, that's your active decision to choose that person every day. Even if you wasn't hoeing and you just wanted you, take care of you, self-love you, care for you, any money you could have been spending on somebody else to speak their love language, you can spend on you. Dating multiple people does not make you a hoe. That's what's wrong with this generation. That's what's wrong with this generation. You think I'm lying? This generation don't understand dating. Dating is going out with a person, getting to know a person. Dating is not kicking it. Yes, you want to kick it, but why can't you take yourself out of the regular situation and enjoy each other's company and do fun activities? I'm not saying I need you to rack it up, but how many days you been on? How many days you been on? I got people I know who say they will go on a date and only talk to that person, only go out with that person. Why? Why are you weighing yourself down? Why? Did they earn your loyalty? Did you hear me? Did they earn your loyalty? No, they didn't. You turned a situationship into a relationship. If the person don't ask you to be their girlfriend or boyfriend, don't do it. Don't let a motherfucker call you and be like, yeah, we together now. Who? Where? What? Huh? Who are you talking to? I had to check a nigga like that. He said, you my girlfriend. I said, are you asking me or are you telling me? Because I don't do good when you tell me what to do. I don't do good with that. You can ask me. You can ask me. But you're not going to tell me. I could have swore they had freed a whole bunch of slaves a long time ago. I know there's still slavery to this day, but baby, it's not me. It's not me. It's not me. And I understand. If you're a single parent and you're dating, your kids go first. Your kids go first. Don't bring that man, female creature. Don't bring him around your kids. Not off first rip. Especially if you're trying to mix the two. Your kids don't need to know your business. Not your intimate business. Because guess what? Half the time they think about how you felt with their daddy. Watch out. Watch out. Every time they're gonna be like, oh, is this my new daddy? Oh, you might not even see it. You might not even see it. And then half of these motherfuckers is creepos. You be wanting to live your life like you didn't just add a stranger to it. Why are you walking around letting your children walk around, your daughter walk around in her panties around a man? Why? Okay, so I have been in a relationship. I've been in this relationship for 4 years. Yes, love is beyond. Love is amazing. Love is love. You feel me? But love ain't enough. Love ain't always enough. Every day that I get up, I choose the man that I'm with. I choose the relationship that I'm with. I choose the family that I have. I actively choose this stuff. Because there's people, you feel me, who they'll be like, no, that's not for me. Up and leave. Then they the deadbeats. Then they the ones who ran away from their family. Maybe they didn't have that chance. That chance to get it all out their system. As for me, I had my first kid at 19 years old. I was in college. I was in Western Illinois, WIU. And I was in a relationship then. I had been in a relationship. Actively chose to have a child. But to me, I did a lot of things when I was younger. And I had it on my system. And I wanted to sit down. I wanted to take care of others. I wanted to have that. I chose to have my son because I wanted unconditional love. It may not be what everybody agree on or none of that, but that's why I chose to have a kid when I did. But getting that whole phase out, you gotta know what you like, what's gonna satisfy you. Why? What is so special that you choosing this person? Because every single day, every time you go out, there will be someone better than the situation that you're in. There's someone who will swear they can do you better. They probably could in certain circumstances. But guess what? With every person, there's a good and there's a bad. And you got to figure out what is worth it for you. Did you hear me? What you can take and what somebody else can take. For example, I know a few people, they ain't staying with no person that's cheating on them. They don't care if you pay their light bill, if you eat jelly between their toes. They don't care. That's devaluing them. There's other people who are like, okay, well, what is missing out of this relationship that made you step out? There's some people who they feel like this is a shopping spree. This is a all-you-can-eat buffet. You got it, they want it. You can't make nobody get out of their whole phase. They have to get it all out their system.